At our family gathering, I surprised my daughter with a $2,000 laptop. My sister's kids threw it in the fire while my parents laughed. My sister chuckled, maybe this will teach her not to be spoiled. I just smiled, closed my wallet, and the whole room went silent. My daughter Carla just turned 13. She loves digital art, and I'd been saving for months to buy her a $2,000 laptop for her birthday. Her birthday fell around Easter, which meant the big family gathering at my parents' place. My sister Amanda arrived with her 3 kids who have no rules at home. Within minutes, they pulled Carla's sketchbook out and scribbled all over her drawings. Carla came running outside holding back tears. Relax, it's just paper. She can draw more, Amanda shrugged. At dinner, I had the laptop wrapped in a gift bag on her chair. Carla opened it carefully and her face lit up. Dad, this is amazing. She hugged me tight. Before I could even take a picture, one of Amanda's kids grabbed the laptop. He ran toward the fire pit, holding it over his head while the others cheered. Stop! I yelled, but it was too late. He tossed it in like a frisbee. The sound when it hit the flames was sickening. Carla gasped, went quiet. I fished it out, but the casing had already melted. That's when I heard the laughter. Amanda was laughing. My parents were chuckling. Dad said, maybe that'll teach her not to be spoiled. Carla was shaking, tears rolling down her face. My whole family was acting like this was some kind of joke. I set the melted laptop down slowly and looked directly at Amanda. She smirked. It's just a computer. You can buy another one. Maybe get her something she needs instead of spoiling her. I didn't yell. I just smiled. The entire table went quiet because they knew that smile meant something was coming. Later, Amanda and Mom were giggling in the kitchen. Don't look so serious, Mom said. It was just a prank. You're acting like they burned down your house, Amanda said. I worked months of overtime for that laptop, Amanda shrugged. Then buy another one. Dad walked in. You have to let things go. They're just kids. That was it. They weren't going to apologize. Something shifted that night. I'd spent years being the bigger person, but watching Carla cry while everyone laughed broke something inside me. I started thinking about everything I'd done for this family. Bills I'd covered when Amanda forgot rent. Times I'd bailed them out. A month later, Mom called. Amanda's in a tough spot. Could you help with rent? The same sister whose kids destroyed a $2,000 laptop while everyone laughed? You can't hold on to that forever. No. A week later, I checked my joint emergency account. Nearly $1,800 gone in a transfer to Amanda. I called Mom. Why did $2,000 disappear? Amanda was about to get evicted. That wasn't your money to give. That night, I closed the account and transferred everything to my personal savings. Then I made a spreadsheet listing every favor over the years. The total shocked me. I removed Amanda as my emergency contact. Updated my will, so everything went to Carla only. Without Amanda's constant emergencies, my savings grew fast. I bought Carla an even better laptop. Meanwhile, Amanda posted pictures of her kids with expensive new tablets. I screenshotted it, evidence. Through work, I had influence over supplier relationships my dad's business relied on. When contract renewals came up, I was asked about their account. Late payments, missed shipments. They've been given 3 grace periods in 12 months, I said calmly. Continuing without a payment plan would be a liability. Dad called furious. Did you tell them to put us on prepaid? We'll go under. Maybe you should have thought about that before you laughed while my kid cried and stole from my account. When Amanda posted about people turning their backs on family, I sent her husband screenshots of her luxury purchases and the stolen money. Amanda called screaming. How dare you? You went behind mine first. Within months, everything collapsed. Dad's business lost contracts. They sold the house below market value. Amanda's marriage was shaken. Mom finally called to apologize. We laughed when we should have defended Carla. We've paid for it. Amanda showed up weeks later, defeated. You ruined me. You ruined yourself. I just stopped cleaning up after you. That evening, Carla brought me a drawing. A big tree standing tall after a storm, with 2 figures smiling at the bottom. Looks like we made it through, she said. I framed it and hung it where the melted laptop used to sit. When my family called to pull me back into their chaos, I didn't answer. Not out of anger, but peace.